Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. If you want to go for a healthy and happy life, then this video is for you, because today we are going to talk about what are fair trade foods and why should you buy fair trade products. So let's get started. What are fair trade foods? Fair trade foods are agricultural and food products that are produced and traded according to a set of ethical and environmental standards designed to promote fairness and sustainability throughout the global supply chain. These standards ensure that farmers, workers, and producers, particularly in developing countries, receive better trading conditions, fair compensation, and an opportunity to improve their living and working conditions. Fair trade is not just a business model. It's a global social movement that aims to address the injustices of conventional international trade, which often leaves small farmers and workers vulnerable to exploitation, poverty, and environmental degradation. History and background. The fair trade movement began in the 1940s and 1950s, gaining traction in the 1980s as awareness grew about the exploitation of farmers in developing countries. In response, organizations like Fair Trade International, Fair Trade USA, and World Fair Trade Organization began certifying products that met rigorous ethical and sustainable standards. Today, fair trade is a globally recognized certification system that spans over 70 countries, covering products ranging from coffee and cocoa to handicrafts and textiles. Key principles of fair trade foods. Fair compensation. Farmers and producers receive a minimum guaranteed price for their goods, which protects them from the volatility of global markets. A fair trade premium is paid on top of the price, which must be reinvested in community development. Workers' rights and safe conditions ensures safe, healthy, and equitable working environments, prohibits child labor, forced labor, and discrimination, encourages workers' freedom to organize and unionize, empowerment and community development, promotes cooperative ownership and democratic decision-making. The fair trade premium is often used to invest in education, healthcare, women's empowerment, and local infrastructure. Environmental sustainability encourages organic and sustainable farming practices, reduces use of harmful chemicals and GMOs, promotes soil and water conservation and biodiversity protection. Transparency and accountability. Supply chains are traceable and regularly audited. Organizations must be open about how they do business and how fair trade funds are used. Common fair trade food products. These are the most widely available foods that often carry fair trade certification. Product regions of production. Coffee, Latin America, Africa, Southeast Asia; cocoa, chocolate, West Africa, Latin America; tea, India, Sri Lanka, Kenya; sugar, Central South America, Africa; bananas, Latin America, Caribbean; honey, South America, Africa; spices, Madagascar, India; South Africa, Argentina, quinoa, Bolivia, Peru; rice, Southeast Asia. How to identify fair trade foods? Look for certification labels on packaging. The most recognized fair trade marks include Fair Trade International, a blue and green logo representing the global standard; Fair Trade USA, a black and white logo used mainly in the U.S. Rainforest Alliance; a green frog seal that combines environmental and social standards; Fair for Life, a certification for organic and fair trade products with strict social criteria. Fair trade matters. For farmers and workers, improved incomes and livelihoods, safer working conditions, greater negotiating power, long-term business relationships. For communities, investment in local development, empowerment of women and marginalized groups, environmental protection initiatives. For consumers, ethical and responsible purchasing, high-quality products, transparency in sourcing, supporting global social justice, challenges and criticisms. While fair trade has made a positive impact, it's not without criticisms. Cost to participate. Certification and compliance can be expensive for small producers. Market access. Not all fair trade certified goods find buyers willing to pay the premium. Limited scope. It primarily helps small-scale farmers, but may exclude larger or non-cooperative producers. Oversupply. More producers are certified than there is demand in some sectors. How you can support fair trade: buy fair trade certified products whenever available. Ask your local stores to stock fair trade options. Support brands and companies that commit to ethical sourcing. Educate others about the importance of conscious consumerism. So friends, these are some of the things that you should know about fair trade products. If you like this video, then hit the like button, share this video with your loved ones, and also subscribe to our channel for more such informative videos. Thank you and have a nice day.